What's good, everybody? It's Kaige-O Gaming, and welcome back to our Mountain Blade Bannerlord 2 series, playing as a Battanian vassal. If you are enjoying this series, make sure to leave a like. If you're not, make sure to leave a dislike. I appreciate all your feedback. And one thing I wanted to address is that some of you guys had mentioned that we should start going for some of our cavalry. And while I do agree, we do need some cavalry in our army. However, a lot of times we are up against the Vlandians, and as you can see, our top skills for our Battanian horsemen, whether we go the horsemen or the mounted skirmishers, is 30. These guys do have some nice throwing skill, which could be nice. We could do some skirmishing potentially with our cavalry, but if we were to go and look at the Vlandian cav, which is their special troop, they nearly double some of our skills. So in a cavalry one-on-one battle, our cavalry would get slaughtered, which is why I've been tending to stick with our specialty, which is our archers up here, our Fion champions. We should have the best archers in the game. We're also sticking with our troops that are decent with throwing, which is our wildlings, which is why we keep going the woodrunner troop. And then we also have our Oathsworn, which are kind of just decent holding infantry, and we form our shield walls to try and minimize their charges. I do think that getting some cavalry will be helpful, but also, since we're going through a lot of sieges right now, I've kind of been staying away from cavalry at the moment. So that has been my reasoning. Let's go ahead and get all of our troops leveled up. We have quite a few upgrades to make. 128 troops, and I am just gonna kind of sit here and make sure that Caladog's army can start sieging. I'm gonna sit outside for a moment. That way, if an army pulls up and we can't handle it, we won't get stuck in disorganized. We do have some skill points in two-handed. From speed bonus while on foot, damage and movement speed to infantry, or hit points. Let's go for damage. Reckless charge. Trade penalty for mounts and carrying capacity for pack animals, or party speed bonus from footmen on horses. Melee damage bonus from speed to mountain troops in your formation. I like the party speed, so I'm going to stick with nomadic traditions. We do have a skill point. I might just get one in one-handed. Although writing's maxed out. Maybe we just keep going. Plus 200 experience to troops on recruitment. Renown gained from battles. Party size for each town you control. Security while waiting in town. Morale from victories. Influence cost for calling parties to an army, or party size limit in battle morale and siege battles. Those are pretty nice. I think I'm going to stick with leadership for now. Keep boosting that up. We get some nice bonuses. This is still our sister. I really don't want to spend that much money. I'd rather just free her if we can. We're down 842. Our settlement income is up to 622. One thing I have kind of thought about is if we are putting enemy vassals in cities that we don't own, they're probably getting ransomed off. I just don't like that our castle is in the front line. So I'm a little hesitant to put enemy vassals in that castle, because I also feel like that makes them more of a target. Okay. Doesn't look like they are receiving any aid here, so let's go ahead and join the continuing siege. We are up against 2 catapults. We have a ram and a tower. So let's see what we can do. Let's start off with a battle. And hopefully continue making progress in this war, reclaiming our territories. I'll be interested to see where Caladog goes after this. Because again, as I stated last episode, I feel like this castle's pretty deep in enemy territory, but also I don't know if Caladog has enough forces to take a city. Let's go ahead and sit behind this barricade. Kind of take cover by our horse until it gets shot. Nice shot, dude. Try and take some of these archers off the wall. Nice shot, dude. Definitely need to start taking out some of these crossbows. Wait for it. We're getting licked here. Probably these guys. Those catapults are hurting. I'm gonna move up. Yeah, those catapults are gonna wreck our troops. We might go down here, but we need to start getting these ladders up so that our infantry pushes forward. Catapults are nasty. Nice shot, dude. My gosh. We're killing it right now. We're gonna go down very shortly here. Yep, there it is. And since we are not leading the siege, please don't tell me we're gonna be forced to retreat. We've already lost 15 in our own party. Oh, we can't take control of this guy. On the walls, men! I'm getting beat by a peasant. Come on, then, you bastard. Alright, we're about to go down with this guy. Is this an Oathsworn? Breach the walls! It was an Oathsworn. Time out. Photo mode. Let's get some action shots in here. Oh, the blood splattering. Yes. Get back here. Are they fleeing? Victory! Another castle is ours, but at the expense of 140 men. I should finish them off shortly.
We've been blessed!
We've been blessed! Nice. 15 renown, 28.5 influence. We got 43% of the loot. Take these prisoners. We'll upgrade who we can. Right, we have this Imperial troop. Take all the loot. Okay. Since it is just troops, I will go ahead and just put these prisoners in here. Yeah, see, it'd be nice if we could take this dude out. Alright, let's wait here for some time. Wait for Kaige-O to leave, see where he goes next. Kind of go from there. Because I think now is a good time to go ahead and join his army. Where are you going? You're probably going to a point? That's all you got for me? A point? He might disband his army. Oh, God. That's not good. Okay, 837 troops. Might be time to call the banners if we can. Please tell me we can call an army. Yes, we can. Alright, 101 for 19 influence. 91 for 24. Call these two for sure. 91 for 22. We don't want to spend all our influence. 91 for 24. Gives us about 600 troops. Call you in. Might just stick with that for now. Are you going? Yes, you're going to defend with me. Let's see if we can't pick up some recruits on the way. If not for us, then for our party members. They haven't started sieging yet. How many defenders are here? 363. Because this might be our next move, and I might drop Pendraic Castle. Oh, we got this. Look at all the banners. Onwards! To defend my keep! Yeah, everybody. Our entire force is here. Don't go in yet, man. I'd like to wait until our army gets in there. If our parties fall, so be it. Oh yeah, we're about to have a huge battle. 1824. That's how many men are here. That's insane.
Infantry!
Oh, we command the army? Whoa. Okay, well, we gotta do a cool cinematic shot for this. This is our first army command. That's not what I want. Oh, yeah. Okay, so, let's go ahead and move up. See if we can't get a good position. They have a decent amount of melee cav. You guys, let's delegate command.
Follow your sergeants!
We'll just have you guys kind of skirmish.
Soldiers! Fighters!
Let's get our cav on the far flank.
Soldiers! Soldier, move!
Let's slowly move up.
Infantry, move! Troops, move! Cavalry, forward!
I wish I could have set up my formations. Archers, bring them down!
Cavalry!
Tell our cav to charge in there.
Footmen, forward! Soldier, move!
We could take this little hill right here.
Cavalry, move!
Alright, fall back, fall back, fall back.
Forward! True, move! Cavalry, move!
Now, we should both have plenty of reinforcements in this battle. So that's something we have to keep in mind, is where our reinforcements are coming from. See quite a few crossbows in there.
Soldier forward! Infantry, move! Infantry! Kill them all! Footmen! Move!
I don't want you guys charging.
Infantry! Move! Troops forward! Horsemen! Move! Infantry!
Alright, let's get in the shield wall.
Make a shield wall!
There we go. Archers are firing. Should be able to wreck them. Let me join in on the fun. Nice hit. Incoming calf charge! Oh, just kicked my horse. That poor guy. Get out of here! Save yourself! Alright. We're not getting as many kills as I would like. Let's go ahead and move up a little bit.
Forward!
And I mean, to address what I said in the beginning of this video, we have 105 cav. We'll probably send them after those 56. And we'll see how our cav fare. Move up a little more.
Soldier, move!
Yeah, let's see how our cav does. Well, it looks like a lot of their cav's moving on over. Oh, they combined their parties. Yeah, I mean, with our shield wall and archers, like, these cav get wrecked. They're charging, men! Alright, our cav go after their archers. I'm gonna tell my footmen to charge. Their reinforcements are gonna come in shortly, I'm sure. Yeah, they're already here. With 101 archers. Reform the line, men! Our cav has fallen. I did just send them in there. I kinda sacrificed our cav. But for experimental purposes, I feel like our cav really didn't do bad, to be fair. But I mean, the fact that our infantry, or their cav just gets stuck on our infantry, and then our archers can mow them down, I feel like this is a very solid strat. Oh, I knew that was gonna happen. I tried to tell him to charge first. But we should have a big enough advantage to where our guys can just charge in. Let's see if we can't get on the front lines. Oh, God. We'll play as a Valandian spearman. Yeah, I will say going into all these archers isn't great without being in a formation. Nice shot, dude. Keep pushing, men! Stay together! Nice. Keep up the pressure. Where are my archers? Okay. Ouch. Oh, we went down. Are we retreating? Oh, God. Probably waiting for reinforcements, aren't we? We're gonna take a lot of losses from this. No! Keep pushing, men! $145 lost. Ugh. That should be the end, though. 147 lost. Cervix. Nice, we killed one of their lords. Awesome.
Good to see you here.
We'll take the clan ward. You know what? We'll take all those troops. Why not? Why not? Very nicely done. See if we can't pick up a few more troops. We should also probably check on our castle. Ah, Variag. This is a Sturgian troop. You are approached by a pair of Skolder Broda. They are anxious to fight for you and ask only that you pay them a token sum. They say that a warlord like you deserves the services of men such as themselves. Praise to you, but a slight to the rest of the party. One of your troop tells you that he's sure that these men must have broken their vows to their company, or why else would they be so eager to join you? Tell them that you believe them to be oathbreakers and as such have no place in your ranks. Yeah, we're good. Let's check on our castle. Yeah, you guys are gonna donate all your prisoners here. Your garrison is awful. Heavy horsemen. Variag. Everything that's not Battanian we'll put in here for now. Manage castle. We're still trying to get your loyalty up. And you guys are recruiting militia. Let's go ahead and put our prisoners in here so we can get the influence from it. And then we might try and siege one of these castles, which means I'm probably going to give up Pendraic. There we go. Another 29 influence we will certainly take. Let's keep trying to recruit troops for not only us, but our party members. Ooh, this only has 175 defenders. I would love to take Carbanseth. I don't know if they'll give it to us, but I feel like they'll be more likely to give it to us if we can get rid of Pendraic Castle. That might honestly... No, it won't. It'll cost us money. If Caladog could come in here with us, that would be awesome. No, we're not freeing any of your vassals. We just took down one of their armies. How are we doing in the war? They're down to 36 war progress. We've inflicted 2,000 more casualties. Their strength is down to 9,600. And we have gained a castle off them in this war. But we're still down 2 towns. Alright, let's go ahead and besiege. We want at least a ram. And then we'll start building our trebs. And then we'll queue up the siege towers. I'm hoping we get support and it's not them who get support. Okay. Control, endurance, vigor. Let's make you a fine warrior. Intelligence and cunning, not bad. You're a fine smart warrior. The Aserai and the Western Empire are now at war. They've probably been at war though, honestly. You guys do outstrengthen the Vlandians now. I'm really hoping that you guys keep them distracted. Okay, we got some enemy parties pulling on in. Which is a little bit intimidating. We're getting the ram up. Move you to reserve. Okay, they're sieging Lanaken, which was to be expected. Somebody just got taken prisoner. 2 people. Alright, that army left, I think? Alright, we need to keep an eye on Lanaken. Once this gets close enough, we'll build up these 2 siege towers. Or, Dolmend has escaped. Alright, let's get these back down. So we can have 3 active trebs. Aim for the catapults, men. Come on, take those catapults down. There we go. Okay. I think we're gonna go ahead and go on in. Before they can gather. Let's take us a castle. And then after we besiege this and take it, we'll drop Pendraic. Hopefully in hopes to... You have solid ranged influence. Better than ours, honestly. 104, 142. Okay. Let's do this thing. To the walls, men! To the walls! I hate how they take so long to get the ladders up. The bright side, they don't have catapults, so... Quickly! Hide yourself! Put up that ladder! I shot the ladder. Get out of my way! Need to bring these crossbows down. Hold. Didn't kill him? What the heck? There we go. Alright, let's get on the ladder ourselves. See if we can't break through. No! Nice. Ooh. There we go. Oh God. Whew. Oh boy. Alright, we should have this in the bag. There we go. About to get him pinched. I have a couple men left over there, and that should be victory. We lost 90 men, which is a decent amount. A hardy siege indeed. Nicely done. Take the prisoners, upgrade who we can. Yeah, Wildling versus Skirmisher Cav. Or also, no, this is Picked Warrior versus Scout. Oh, some nice boots. Show mercy. And then we want to drop our castle. You know what? Actually, let me save. And see, I highly doubt that we'll be in the running for this. But I would like to see damage when your troops are sent to confront the enemy, damage to, by troops in your formation, or damage against bandits. No, we want coaching. Trade. Well, we should probably just wait here. How many are sieging the castle? We're not even in the running for it. Okay, so let me go ahead and load real quick and see if we can't get into the running. If maybe we drop our castle. So if we give you away... And maybe we can grab this castle for ourselves. Coaching. Please tell me you'll give us this castle. We're about to lose that. Yes! Yes! We just got ourselves a city! Let's go! Oh, that's so huge. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and trade all of our goods here. Another 12k to the bank. Manage town. Yeah, we're gonna have to boost our loyalty. We need to get our sister back now so she can govern. Let's get boosted loyalty for now. Manage. Keep. Manage garrison. Dungeon. We're gonna take you out. We don't necessarily want our lords on the front line. Caladog's fighting somebody. That's not really good. entry, dungeon, donate prisoners, boom. And that increases our relation. Can we make it there in time to save? Okay, Caladog's still alive. That's great. Now, the problem is that I don't think we have enough for Dunglanis. Try and pick up some recruits along the way. We hit our next clan tier. I was gonna say, we have a max of 154 troops. Okay, that's been raided. Caladog's going here, which I'm not upset about. I'd like to keep recruiting troops if we can. Can we save this party? We can save this party. I think I'm just gonna send everybody to charge. Pretty straightforward fight here.
Cavalry, move! Right. You heard that, lad? Move! Riders, move! Warriors, move! Infantry!
Nope. Shield wall.
Form a shield! Infantry! Move! Move forward! Infantry!
And then I want you to slowly engage wall and shield wall. Horsemen, take out their left flank. Okay, I don't want you to engage the cav necessarily. Alright, horsemen back out. You guys can probably just charge at this point. We are getting lit up by arrows. Yep, cavalry. Get in there. Nice easy victory. We lost 9-0 from our party though. And that should have saved this guy. Perfect. Let's go ahead and get our upgrades. Take the loot. Could potentially hit the castle, but even still, I don't think we have enough troops for it. I don't know where their army went. Be nice if we could take down this party. We're not going to be able to catch them. So let's go deeper into our own territory. Drop our army off. We took a castle, so I'm quite happy with that. Yeah, their war progress is only 2. They're under 9,000 troops now, which is amazing. Hopefully all these parties will start building back up. We still have 261 influence, so we could probably go ahead and raise another army soon, once our forces get built up. Which will be amazing. She's already gathering another army. I will not complain about that. I'd like to see if maybe we can get involved with this siege. But I would definitely say things are turning into our favor, which is amazing. Because things were looking somewhat dreadful there for a little bit. It's a little scary. We could probably do... Now we have tons of grain. We could do with some other food though. Let's take some butter. Let's take a few olives. Settlement income is high. It's that payment to mercenaries. I mean, our garrison expenses are super bad. Oh my gosh, are you guys... Oh no! Oh no. Okay. Well, that's not good. Yeah, that's not good at all. Ton of people just got taken prisoner. In Rustica? Oh, in here? You guys are getting sieged by the Sturgians. Nice. So what? We are back up to 3 cities and 3 castles? It's not bad. Let's make sure we're winning all of these smaller fights. Probably just send our troops. And we lost 5. No biggie. Ooh. Very nice. I would like to start getting some more companions potentially. Given birth. We also need to figure out who we're gonna marry. Does Caladog have any kids? Any daughters? Looking here. You do have a daughter. Does your daughter have a spouse? No. Corain. You have some very solid combat skills. Decent medicine. Last seen at Marunath. Okay, maybe we'll try and marry her sometime. Gain 50 influence. Earn 1,000 gold. Let's gain influence. Gain the honest trait. Now they're trying to charge 5,000 for her. Is there anybody in the tavern? You are a Kuze. I'm more looking for Battanian people, so that way we can get a governor. Can we list ourselves as the governor? Are we automatically the governor? How does that work? Like, how does this work? Because we don't... can you govern your... you gotta be able to govern your own settlement, no? Or is that not a thing? Could get my brother as the temporary governor. You are a Vlandian. You are an Azerai. So you would be the best bet. I'm gonna just get you in here for now. Because we'll be able to trade you out at some point. Alright, I'd say loyalty's doing pretty well. Militia's going down. What's gonna be the cheapest? Reduced food consumption could be nice. Siege workshop could also be nice. We don't really have money to invest right now. Light patrol party, prison capacity, reduction of garrison wages could be nice. Let's just get those going for now. Guys are getting kind of wrecked over here, but I don't know if we can help that. We could pick them off individually, maybe. Nah, I think we need to keep recruiting for a moment. But we do need some battles. Okay, there's Durthar's army. He only has 376. That's not awful. Curious as to where he's going. I don't think we can catch up to caravans. We're gonna have to hold off on upgrading our troops. We could always reduce the garrison, but that makes me nervous. We could raid some villages. It's just our party's not gonna be very fast because we have so many people. Yeah, we're not fast enough. What's slowing us down? The snow? Footmen on horses, weather penalty. Prisoners. Okay. You're sieging. You're probably getting attacked, aren't you? Yes. That's another army that just went bye-bye. That's horrible news. They're catching up in casualties inflicted, and our strength has gone way down. That's not good. If we wanted to raise an army, we do have a couple parties. That would be nice. We have 325 influence. Although you just raised an army instead. Kinda tempted to just sell my prisoners here. No, not donate troops. I don't really want to raid Battanian villages, though. Caladog's back. That's good. have very many troops. Maybe we should go raid a village. We gotta do something. We're about to be bankrupt. It's not gonna save us much money. Could sell some of our horses. It's so stinking payments to mercenaries. It's killing us. We're not gonna make much off grain. We might have to sell some of these horses. You don't have enough money. We can sell one of the horses. Oh god, now the Azrai are at war with us? They made peace with the Vlandians, that's what the issue is. Ouch. Okay, that's trouble. Alright. Let's do this. Send our troops to clear it. Oh, we're only negative 540 now. And then I think we should raid a village. We need to get some loot. They are gonna attack us. Okay, that's fine. We should just be able to tell everybody to charge.
Attack! I don't give a cavalry! Attack!
Dodge and weave, dodge and weave. Okay, let's be careful. Ouch. Oh, we missed. Alright, we haven't lost anybody. Nice. Influence and renown. We'll take the prisoners. We're not going to upgrade anybody. We did get an okay amount of loot. Let's go ahead and start raiding. Another person. 2 more people. Just taken prisoner. We gained a skill point in roguery. Raid speed. Yeah, let's get the raid speed. We just ransomed somebody off. Another person just got taken prisoner and someone got released on the other side. Okay, we just released somebody. Ooh. Now we're making nice money. Okay. Diplomacy. War progress is almost shifted in our favor, but we'll see if that holds with how things have turned out in diplomacy. Thankfully, the Azurai are pretty far away from us, but they are only at war with us, I believe. Yeah, that could be problematic. Can we encourage peace? No, we have 0 support. Okay, you guys are attacking that castle. The question is whether or not you guys survive. We do have a tournament here. You're still charging me 5k. Daily gold change, 1,800. Alright, let's go ahead and trade our goodies that we just got. Sell the mule. These actually sell for quite a bit here. You can sell that for more at our other city. I mean, 3k is not awful. We'll take it. I don't necessarily want to recruit more troops yet, but I might go ahead and upgrade ours. We'll take that. We're still making about 1,300. And then I think we might open up with this tournament next time and then see if maybe we can go and help take this castle. Because the more territory we can conquer, the better, especially if we're losing our field battles. So maybe we can quickly conquer here, leave the army, kind of potentially clean up some parties in the field, maybe help some of our other parties survive, like we were doing before, and then wait until we're ready to siege another place. I can't believe how long this war with the Vlandians have been going on. That's pretty insane. 148 days. We're still paying tribute to the Northern Empire. We're receiving tribute from the Southern Empire, which is helping us out a lot. But the Sturgians are keeping... Oh, they're at war with the Western. Western Empire is keeping the Northern Empire distracted for now. Alrighty. Well, hopefully we can make some more progress next time. As always, I appreciate y'all for stopping by, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Until then, peace out, y'all.